Hey everybody, Andy Dowtrick with Centennial Lending Group. Welcome back. It's May, and we're talking about VA loans and trying to help eligible military personnel and veterans decide whether or not this is the loan for them, especially in this crazy market that we're dealing with. So 2 weeks ago, we spoke briefly about the certificate of eligibility, how to obtain it, and what it's for. Last week, we touched briefly on some of the misconceptions surrounding credit, and that even though the VA loan is a wonderful loan, they still do have some guidelines pertaining to credit score. So it's good idea to talk to a good lender that can help you decide whether or not your score meets the criteria. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about what you might qualify for as a veteran. The VA loan is a little bit different. Well, it's a lot different than the other loans that are available out there, like conventional financing, FHA financing, USDA financing. Those three loan programs are going to qualify you based on what they call a debt to income ratio. So they're going to look at your gross monthly income, take a percentage of that, subtract out all the other debt that's on your credit report, include any alimony or child support payments that you might make, and whatever's left over is what you can spend on a loan. Well, the VA does it a little bit different. They're going to qualify you based on what's called residual income. And residual income takes into consideration how much money you have left, not only after you've paid all your bills, but taking into consideration things that don't get factored into other loans, like daycare, if you have children that are in daycare. Also, maintenance of the home and energy for the consumption of the home. And they take that basically based on square footage. Now that might seem a little scary and it might seem like you would qualify for less, but you'd be surprised how residual income gives the veterans the ability to qualify for much more than if they utilized a different loan program. So we've talked about certificate of eligibility. We know you qualify. We've talked about your credit score, and we know that based on your credit score, if you meet the minimum criteria for that lender, you're in good shape. And now we know that we can figure out what is good for you from a monthly budget standpoint and what is your residual income. Next week, we'll wrap everything up, put it all together, and hopefully point you guys in the right direction so you can start utilizing this VA eligibility. As always, thank you for your service. If you need anything, you can reach me at www.andyloan.com.